Hello everyone, welcome to Swiftlearn YouTube channel and yes Sushma ma'am welcome you everyone to the Swiftlearn platform. So here we are going to continue the set second portion. Yes, and today we are going to see how we can represent set on Venn diagram and the operation of sets. Okay, but before that I'll tell you what is Suflon, and Suflon provide you a lot of things. Yeah, so Suflon is India's most sincere learning destination for class 1 to 10, and here all the classes are 100% live and interactive. And here student can ask their doubt without any hesitation to their teacher, because the teacher get their personal attention. Yes, and to give the personal attention we have only maximum 6 students in our batch and minimum 1, and we have a different team, those who are working on back end, but the special acad mentor team, so those are tracking student progress and they are in regular touch with parents. We are covering your syllabus. As you can see in YouTube also, we are providing you ICSE, CBSE. Yeah, so as in our classes also, we are giving different syllabus and also handle the custom request. And those kids enroll with us, they get the additional benefit जैसे आपको schools में मिलती है PTM के time progress report. So here we are also providing a detailed progress report to the parents. In that they have how many students attempt the practice test, their attendance, their homeworks, the scope of improvement, a lot of things. तो चलिए आगे मैं आपको बताती हूँ कि यहाँ पे होमवर्क तो हम आपको देते हैं, बट होमवर्क के अलावा भी आपको बहुत कुछ मिलता है जैसे प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट. सो हियर यू हैव द अनलिमिटेड प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट 1500 plus 4500 plus. Yeah, so particular different subject के number of रहते हैं, but total 4500 plus practice test. And we have the SAT series, so it's a 1 hour live test for the different subjects. Okay, and now अब हमने होमवर्क की बात की, तो ऑब्जेक्टिव होमवर्क as well as the subjective. So मोस्टली एग्जाम्स वी हैव द सब्जेक्टिव होमवर्क. स्कूल की अगर बात करें तो सब्जेक्टिव होमवर्क, सो हियर आर वेल ट्रेन टीचर गाइड यू हाउ टू स्कोर बेटर इन योर एग्जाम. सो बुक अ फ्री ट्रायल क्लास एंड शेयर योर एक्सपीरियंस with me here on the comment box. Okay, so subscribe our channel, those who did not subscribe till now, and press the bell icon if you don't want to miss any of the update. And if you feel this session is really going to be help you, so press the like button, comment and share, क्योंकि पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया. तो चलिए आज का सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं. इट सेट्स. यस, सो 7th ग्रेड का ICSE वो हमने फर्स्ट पोर्शन ऑलरेडी कंप्लीट कर लिया है, तो वहां पे हमने देखा था इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट ऑफ द सेट. एंड नाउ टुडेज क्लास ऑब्जेक्टिव वेन डायग्राम एंड ऑपरेशन ऑन सेट्स. यस, सो ये सेट्स जो है ICSE सिलेबस में 7 से स्टार्ट हुआ, 7th 8th में भी हमने कंप्लीट किया है. एंड नाउ इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट CBSE सिलेबस, ICSE में ये एंड CBSE में दैट स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम दैट 11th ग्रेड. तो हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म पे आपको 1 to 10 ग्रेड की क्लास मिलती है, बट आप सोचिए कि अगर जो 11th क्लास में उसको भी यहाँ पे बेनिफिट हो गया, यस डायरेक्टली इनडायरेक्टली. तो चलिए सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो आपको पता है हमने क्लास में क्या पढ़ा था लास्ट क्लास में. यस, सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सेट? So set is a collection of data, same type of data, different type of data, distinct type of objects. Yes, so here how to represent that on Venn diagram. But Venn diagram होता क्या है? सबसे पहले let's discuss about that, what is a Venn diagram and how to represent it and how we can represent numbers, that sets, using this Venn diagram. So diagram used to represent a set is called Venn diagram. ओके, सो कोई एक डायग्राम, जैसे कि अगर हम एल्गोरिदम की बात करें तो अगर हमें मुझे पर्टिकुलर स्टेप्स शो करने हैं, सो इन दैट वी हैव द फ्लो चार्ट. या सो सिमिलरली हियर वी हैव अ वेन डायग्राम. सो वेन डायग्राम यूज्ड टू डिस्प्ले कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 2 or more सेट. Okay, now let's see how we can represent. So you know one thing, so that sets represented with circles. Okay, usually sets circle के थ्रू represent किए जाते हैं. एंड अब इस सेट्स में भी हमने बहुत सारे टाइप पढ़े थे, फाइनाइट साइड, इनफाइनाइट साइड, यूनिवर्सल सेट, सो मेनी थिंग्स. सो लेट्स डिस्कस अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग इन टुडेज क्लास. यस, सो रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ सेट. सो सबसे पहले क्या करना है, हमें मेंबर्स देखने हैं. yes, so sets के अंदर क्या होते हैं, elements, and that elements are nothing but the member of the family, member of the set. So member of the set are represented by point inside the figure. अब आपने देखा इंटीरियर एक्सटीरियर, मतलब जो भी इस सर्कल के अंदर है, इस सेट के, दैट सेट इज यूजुअली रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय सर्कल, एंड which are inside the circle means these are the elements, these are the member of the particular set, and which element outside the circle, outside the set means that does not belong, this X does not belong to it. Okay, so this X is a element but it's not a member of this A set. I hope it's clear. So member which do not belong to this set are shown as point outside the figure. Okay, now अब इस सेट्स को ऐसे तो रिप्रेजेंट नहीं करेंगे, अभी मैंने बताया था कि वेन डायग्राम के थ्रू आप नंबर ऑफ 2-3 सेट्स को आप एक ही टाइप में रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हो. सो फॉर दैट यू हैव द यूनिवर्सल सेट. सो अब यूनिवर्सल सेट के अंदर इन सब सेट्स को हम अलग अलग रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे. तो यूनिवर्सल सेट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय यूजुअली द रेक्टेंगल. सो ये आप रेक्टेंगल देख सकते हो, एंड यहाँ पे कॉर्नर में हमने लिखा U मीन्स दैट इज द यूनिवर्सल सेट. ऑल द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ सेट आर प्लेस इनसाइड द सर्कल. मतलब इस वाले सेट A सेट के एलिमेंट्स क्या है, 1 2. सो वी हैव द 2 एलिमेंट्स दैट इज आउटसाइड द सेट बट दैट्स इन universal. So that 4 and 3 are not element of set A but they are in the universal set. Yes, so an object which is not a member of set is placed outside the circle but inside the rectangle. तो सब कुछ कहाँ होगा, रेक्टेंगल के अंदर ही होगा. ओके, बट सर्कल के अंदर सिर्फ पर्टिकुलर उसके एलिमेंट्स होंगे. सो यहाँ पर इसको रिप्रेजेंट कैसे करेंगे, दैट यूनिवर्सल रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय U. So always the members elements represented in the parenthesis. So 1, 2, 3, 4. जैसे आपको बताया था एलिमेंट्स को सेपरेट करने के लिए हम कॉमा यूज करते हैं. या सो यूनिवर्सल के अंदर 4 एलिमेंट्स हैं एंड सेट A के अंदर ओनली 1 and 2. So these are the elements of set A and these are the elements of universal set. And A is a subset of universal because it's a part of that. तो ये सारी चीजें हमने लास्ट क्लास में डिस्कस कर ली है. यस, ओके, सो लेट्स कंटिन्यू नाउ. ऑपरेशंस ऑन सेट्स, विच ऑपरेशन वी कैन परफॉर्म. सो जैसे कि अगर हम बात करते हैं नंबर्स की, यस, नंबर्स की अगर हम बात करते हैं, दैट इज 2 + 3, सो दैट इज 5. सो दैट इज ऑपरेटर एंड इट्स function is to perform the addition operation. Plus is the operator. Similarly, we have the minus, subtraction, yes, multiplication, and then we have the division. So these are the operators and it perform operation on the numbers. Similarly, अगर हम sets की बात करें तो set के ऊपर भी क्या होगा, operation perform होगा, but वहाँ पे हम addition use नहीं करेंगे. There we have a different type of operation and I'll explain you that. So आपने union सुना है. Union is the same type, same work, same function of the plus. Addition, दो numbers, दो set के elements को एक side में लिया. And the other one is common, means intersection. Okay, so let's discuss about all these things in detail. So first is the union of set. चलिए एक एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं. यहाँ पे सपोज हियर दिस यूनियन इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय U, मीन्स दिस A सेट एंड दिस B सेट का हमने यूनियन किया. तो ऑपरेटर तो हमेशा दो नंबर्स या दो सेट के बीच में ही होगा, मिडिल में ही होगा, इसलिए ये यूनियन है, ये यूनिवर्सल नहीं है. यूनिवर्सल इज अ सेट एंड यूनियन इज अ ऑपरेशन. ओके, सो U से इसको हमने रिप्रेजेंट किया, मीन्स A यूनियन B. सपोज A हैविंग सम एलिमेंट्स 1 2 3 4 and B having some elements that is 5 6 7 8. Okay, so now if I write A union B means whatever the elements in A and whatever the elements in B, we will take it only once but all consist in one set. So A union B equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and done. Okay, so these all are the elements of A union B. But अगर कोई repeat हो रहा है, so repeat हो रहा है, यहाँ पे आप note देख सकते हैं, common element being taken only once. रिपीटेडली नहीं वहां पर हम करेंगे. ऐसे ही नेम्स के साथ में भी होता है और आपको सेट्स में पता है कभी भी रिपीटेशन नहीं होता है. अगर आपके रिपीटेड एलिमेंट्स हैं तो वो वहां पर सिर्फ एक बार ही कंसीडर किए जाते हैं. let's see some questions. So here that shaded portion, so A union B is represents whole A whole B, मतलब ये पूरा A consider किया है and this B also पूरा consider कर दिया. Okay, and that's represent A union B. That's represent A union B. Okay. Now let's see some questions. So if A equals to 2, 4, 6, 8 and B equals to 6, 8. अब आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हो कि A वाले सेट में 6 common है. Yes. And here as you can see 8 also common. ठीक है. And now here we have extra element 10 and 12, but we have to find A union B. So whatever the common elements we have to take only once, and the remaining thing we have to consider in a one set. So A union B means that we will take 2, 4 and 6, 8 only once, and 10, 12. So these are the elements in this set A union B. Yeah. Okay, let's move to the next question. So here I'll tell you one fact, fun fact. So butterfly cannot fly if their body temperature is less than 86 degree. ठीक है. So 86 डिग्री से या 86 डिग्री से ज्यादा होना चाहिए, या तो 86 डिग्री हो या उससे ज्यादा, तो वो क्या कर सकते हैं, फ्लाई कर सकती हैं. इसलिए हम बोलते हैं कैटरपिलर. यस, वो कोकोन हुआ, जैसे भी हुआ, और उसके बाद में फिर वो जैसे उसका टेम्परेचर बढ़ता है और देन दे हैव द विंग्स एंड दे स्टार्ट फ्लाई. ओके. So here we have next question. Let X equals to Ram, Gita, Akbar. So these are the three elements of the set X and be the set of student class 11th who are in class hockey team. Let Y equals to Gita, David, Ashok. So these are the three elements of set Y. So question is, be the set of students from class 11th who are in school football team. So these three students, Gita, David, Ashok are in the football team and Ram, Gita, Akbar are in the hockey team. Now question is, find X union Y. Both are the class 11 students, but they are separate. Yes, participate in different games. So X union Y. So here you can see Gita repeatedly here. So Ram. So Gita will take only once. Akbar, David and Ashok. ओके, 1 मार्क के लिए क्वेश्चन आप ऐसे कर सकते हो, बट अगर ये नंबर आपका 2 मार्क्स के लिए है ये क्वेश्चन, तो आपको पूरा एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ इसको रिप्रेजेंट करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज इन मैथ ईच एंड एवरी स्टेप कंसीडर सम मार्क्स. Okay, so here let's solve this question. So if A equals to 1, 3, 7, 5 and B equals to 3, 7, 8, 9, find union of two sets A and B. Union represent with a symbol this. Yeah. And now, so here you can see 3 repeated, 7 repeat. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, and these are the two sets, and the A union B is these elements considered in these two sets. Okay, now one more question. Let X equals to, and you can give your answer in the chat box. Yes, जल्दी से अपनी नोटबुक पेन उठाइए, क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कीजिए. और वैसे भी सेट्स बहुत इजी टॉपिक है, बहुत इजी टॉपिक, और यहाँ पर आप इजीली 2 to 3 क्वेश्चंस का आंसर, मतलब आपके इस टाइप के मार्क्स आते ही हैं. यहाँ पे 2 to 3 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पर होता ही है, तो आप इजीली अटेम्प्ट कर सकते हो और ये मार्क्स आपके पॉकेट पे आ सकते हैं. सो लेट X इक्वल्स टू AEIOU एंड Y इक्वल्स टू 5. 5 मीन्स एम्प्टी सेट, नल सेट, वॉइड सेट, जिसके अंदर कुछ नहीं होता. सो फाइंड यूनियन ऑफ टू गिवन सेट. एंड यू नो वन थिंग, this 5, this empty set is a subset of every, this is a element of every set. अगर यहाँ पर 5 नहीं दिया है तो भी 5 यहाँ पर है. Okay, because it's a element of every set. So if you are writing X union Y, so no need to write 5 because here we already have this 5. Okay, so A, E, I, O and U, not 5, because 5 is a set of element of every set. ठीक है, तो चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. और यस, So here we have a one more question. If set P equals to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we have 6 elements. And set Q equals to 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, and these are the elements of set Q, and set R having 4 elements. So question number 1 is find the union of set P and Q. P union Q. So elements always represented in brackets. Yes, curly brackets. So P and Q. So 3 common, 6 common. Anything else? No. So here 0, 2, 3. Okay, I'll write it's 4, it's 5, 6, 7, 9 and 12. I hope it's clear. So now find the union of two set P and R. P and R. So 2 and 4, 6. Yes. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is P union R. Now find the union of given set Q and R. So Q union R. So 0, 3, yes, 2 also come here, then 4, yeah, and 6 is common only here, and then 8, then 9 and then 12. I hope it's clear. It's very easy. Yeah. तो चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. Now, one is the operation that is union plus intersection means which is common. Yeah. So intersection of set A and B is the set of all elements which are common in both A and B. So this intersection represent with the opposite reverse of U. Yes, as you can see here, intersection is used to denote the intersection. So if A intersection B means X belongs to A as well as this X belongs to B. Both should be belongs to each set. Then only we consider in the intersection. So this is this shaded portion here in the figure represent A intersection B, जो दोनों के बीच में common है. Okay. Now here we have a question. If A equals to 2, 4, 6, 8 and B equals to 6, 8, 10, 12, find A intersection B. So which is common here? Which elements are common? You can see here 6 and 8. So see, the solution part could be written as in this way. So A having these elements, B having these elements, and you can see 6 and 8 are only element which are common both A and B. So here you have to represent by using this set. Yes, A intersection B is equals to 6, 8. So these are the two elements in the intersection part of the A and B set. Now come to the question. So if P equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and Q having some 4 elements and R. Okay, here it's a misprint. So R equals to 1, 3, 4, 6 and then find. So first you have to find P union Q. So what is P union Q? So I'll write for you. Yes, so 2 is here common and 4 is common. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then intersection of R, that is 1, 3, 4, 6. So what is common? 1, 3, 4 and 6. And that is P union Q intersection R. Is it clear? Yes. Now let's move to the next one. Next question. So P union R. So what is common P union R? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now intersection Q union R. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7. Now what is common here? 1 common, 2 common, 3 common, 4 and 6. So that is P union R intersection Q union R, and this is the answer of this. Clear? Okay, so now let's move to the next question. और आप भी अपने आंसर देते रहिए साथ साथ में कमेंट बॉक्स में. Now come to the new topic, complement of set. So complement, actually we are saying we are praising some person, but here this complement just opposite of that. If I am saying some two elements in A, okay, but if I am saying A complement means except these two elements, the remaining elements are known as the complement of the particular set. So here we know the all elements considered in the universal set. बिल्कुल universal set के अंदर आते हैं. And whatever the elements consist in set A, so these are only the set of A. But if I write U minus A, U minus A is nothing but A's complement. Means whatever the elements in A, just exclude those elements from the universal set, and all those elements we called it as complement of set. Okay, so here let's take one example. So A's complement can be write it as A and this apostrophe. Okay, A's complement. So here like this, A's complement means excluding this circle, whatever the elements we have outside, so those are known as A's complement. सो डायग्राम के रिप्रेजेंटेशन भी आनी चाहिए. हो सकता है कि पर्टिकुलर कॉन्सेप्ट की डेफिनेशन ही आपको एग्जाम में एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए दे दी जाए, तो वहां पर आपको ये डायग्राम तो जरूर शो करना पड़ेगा. ओके, एंड सो क्वेश्चन इज लेट्स सॉल्व दिस वन. सो फाइंड ए कॉम्प्लीमेंट व्हेन n इज अ सेट ऑफ नेचुरल नंबर. अब नेचुरल नंबर तो सबको पता है, नेचुरल नंबर क्या होते हैं, and A is a set of even number. So find A's complement when n is set of natural number. Yes, natural number means that starts from 1, 2, 3 counting numbers, 5 and so on. कहीं तक भी चले जाओ, unlimited है, infinite. A is a set of even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8 so on. Now the set of natural number, this, yes, that's a universal set, and this A. Now you have to find the A's complement. Means A's complement is nothing but odd numbers. If you have A set all numbers having only even numbers. So excluding A, whatever the elements. So अब even का opposite क्या होगा? Odd होगा, and odd numbers हमारे पास आ गए 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Okay. So आप यहाँ पर हम कुछ operations देखते हैं. I hope you can see this one. So here we have a Venn diagram, and I'll show you all the shaded portion. So if I'll click on A intersection B, means the shaded portion, what is common in that. Okay, now A union B means all the part of, all the elements, all the portion of A as well as B. Now come to A intersection B's complement. मतलब B के पार्ट को छोड़ देंगे. अब B के पार्ट को छोड़ेंगे मतलब ये जो पार्ट जो A कवर कर रहा था वो वाला पार्ट भी एक्सक्लूड हो जाएगा. B's complement, whatever we have in the B, everything excluding. Now the same if we will do here. Same. Now B intersection A. Now excluding the A part and this yellowish portion we have the peach one, that is the B intersection A's complement. Now A intersection means only B portion and the outer one. Yes, universal one. Now the B one is means excluding this A and means B complement, that you have to exclude this only B, and whatever the parts of the universal and A you have to include that one. Now A union B intersection. A union B and intersection. So just leave this portion, and the remaining elements which you have in the universal we have to consider only that one. Now similarly A intersection B complement, just leave that portion, and excluding that you can take all the portions. I hope that clear. Okay, so now we have a question for you. So if two sets A and B consist of element 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the two sets. So we have to find A union B. So what is A union B? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you have to find the number of elements. So how many elements we have? 3, 6. Yes. So we have 8 elements. The question is find the number of elements. So we have the 8 elements in this set. Okay, now come to the next question. If universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, B is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8. अभी आपने डायग्राम यूज किया था. Yes. तो अब इस डायग्राम के थ्रू आप मुझे ये बताइए कि B minus C, whatever the elements of C that excludes from B. Okay, that excludes from C. So here we have 3, 4, 5, 6. So whatever the elements not here, 6 because we have here, and now we have 4 also. So here we have 2 and 8. 2 and 8 we have here. So you have to find the complement of this. Complement means just leave these elements. Leave these elements. Okay, so you have this portion. Now 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, now A complement. So whenever you have the complement over complement means that is the normal set. You have to write down only A. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So whenever you have the complement over complement means just cancel that complement. So A in union C and complement. A union C means excluding this A and C set means you have only B. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8 means you have this 2, 4. Now A union C. No. We will not see from the B. We will see from this union. Okay. So here we have A union C. Whatever the elements we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is. Now which elements is not here? This 8, 9, 7. Yes. So that's in the this complement of this is this one. A union C complement. This one is the answer of this question. Okay. So बस थोड़ा सा फिगर का ध्यान रखना है और उसके बाद आपका आंसर हो जाएगा. Now the next question is if set of all integers I is the universal set. अब integers क्या होते हैं? Positive numbers as well as negative numbers. So I am just considering some of the numbers -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 and so on and so on. Okay. Now this is a universal set. This I is nothing but this is universal. You can write it as U also, universal. And another set A. So X is a negative integer. Only negative integers means -1, -2, -3 and so on. Yeah. So then find A's complement. A's complement is nothing but all the positive integers. Yes. A's complement is positive integers 0, 1, 2 and so on. So just complement means just opposite of that particular. Okay. तो बहुत easy chapter है और बहुत ही scoring chapter भी है. Now if A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's comma. Okay. And B is equals to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and C having some 5 elements and D also having element, then find A union B union D. A, B and D. Now you have to see these three. Union means all the elements. But if it's repeated, you have to consider only once. So answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. This is the answer of this. Now B union D. I'll erase this one. Yeah. So B union D. Now you have to consider this portion, only this portion. Okay, so B union D. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. Now B union C. Third answer, that's B union C. So you have to consider only this one. So B union C answer. Yes. B union C answer is so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. And this is the answer of this one. Easy, na? Very easy. Okay, so here it's a quiz time. Let's play a game. So here we have a question and let's see how much you gain. Yeah, so fill in the missing word if u equals to all digit in our number system. So whatever the digits we have in our number system, actually we have only 10 digits. Only 10 digits. What are those digits? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So A having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A's complement means just leave this, excluding these elements. So we have 0. So I'll write down here, yeah. Answer. We have 0, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's close this. Okay, here answer is correct, but we do not need to put in the braces. Yes. So now the next question. So if this sign is also used for the universal set and A is any set and A's complement is X belongs to universal but does not belong to A. So obvious सी बात है, बिल्कुल correct है. And now next question, if universal is equals to all digits in our number system, all digit means 0 to 9 and A is a multiple of 2. So A having some elements, that is 2, 4, 6, 8 and B having the elements, that is 3, 6, 9. Now A intersection B, which is common, only 6, obviously correct. Okay, let's move to the next question. X is a color of rainbow. So rainbow having 7 colors and B equals to white, red, green. Then A intersection B. So green, red, B, green. So yes, obvious बात है, green और red color होता है. And our quiz finished. And here I got 3/4 because in the starting I put the braces, but in that it's not except that braces, so here I lose 1 point. So what we have learned today, we have learned Venn diagram and the operation on sets, and we recall which we learned in the last class. So this is the end of the session. Thank you, and if you feel this class is really helpful for you, press the like button, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon if you don't want to miss any of the updates. And your Sushma ma'am will bring new topic in the next class. Till then, bye bye, be safe, stay at home.